I mean, one of the other things that I really like about Tomislav is the fact that it seems to be a bit of a collaboration with a bunch of people.
Everybody had dreaded this moment for seasons to come.
Like
With Serbia now fully under Bulgarian command and tensions rising. Finally
not Jasmine. It's like
Croatia. The Bulgarian Tsar assembled a massive force of his finest soldiers, led by...
I recognize a couple of the names from people who've done voices in this campaign. They are also map makers.
He was well prepared to battle anyone he faced.
Campaign scenario makers.
As word spread throughout Croatia, people broke with panic. Not one to wait. King Tomislav ordered the conscription of nearly every able citizen he could find into his army.
I swear I've seen that picture before. That is a photoshopped image, I'm pretty sure, of like a czarist photograph from like 1880, 1900, where somebody's photoshopped a helmet on top. Might be completely wrong, but I'm sure I've seen that face before.
From across the Drina River,
maybe World War I era.
Anticipate Algoboltor's army as it marched into its
Russo-Japanese War.
At the perfect moment, or his army would be trampled like mud. This was the climax of the Bulgarian conquests. If Simeon prevailed, there would be nothing left stopping him from finally taking Constantinople. If Tomislav could resist him, then Croatia and the rest of southern Europe would remain free.
Free for... I mean, actually free for several hundred years. Sort of. Until the Mongols came along. And then the Ottomans came along. Right, what do we got here? Yeah, Southern Europe's had an unfortunate history since the dawn of history. Tomislav must survive, protect the Serbian village from the Bulgarian skirmish. Tomislav is allowed to advance to the in-page. Train a pop of 200. Although your starting base is large, it won't last long unless you know how to defend it. Maze. Bosnian highlands are full of narrow sloped passes. Take advantage of them. The bridge leading into Bulgarian occupied Serbia is well guarded by Simeon's forces. Do not try to cross it until you have survived Alogobotter's initial onslaught. There we go. Researching bans in the Imperial Age will cause your cost far more arrows. This can bring you a decisive advantage against Alo's enormous army, especially if you exploit hill advantages. Except we don't have hill advantage. We do more damage if we're firing from... if we're attacking from low ground. We also do more damage if we're attacking from high ground. So I'm not going to be too fussed about that. I think if high ground advantages is making a difference in PvE, you're doing something wrong. Especially in a situation like this where mass is key, right? The AI is not going to attack you with a few units. PvP, obviously, elevation advantage matters a lot. And in a no build mission, elevation advantage does matter for the same reason it matters in PvP. But PvE, when the enemy's like just sending waves and vast amounts of units at you, like, doesn't matter if you put your castle on a high ground or low ground. Put it somewhere, put it in a position where there is room to build a second castle. Right. And ideally a third. Tomislav has brought his initial forces to the eastern edges of his kingdom to protect Serbian refugees. Aftermath, Simeon sent bands of raiders to slaughter surviving resistors. Preparing to cross the bridge. Alo commands Simeon's most elite troops in the eastern side of the map. Mikhail sits in the middle of the conflict. Although he helped Tomislav defeat the Saracens during his Siponto mission, his alliance with the Bulgarians has forced him to turn his back on the Croats for the time being. It may be possible, however, for Tomislav to win back his support if he can prove his loyalty to him, and soon. Right. Okay. What have we got here?
Still, Da, Zapoviet. Napriet.
Somebody help us! The Bulgarians are attacking!
Napriet.
Oh no.
Enough is enough. We must save this village.
Da, Godma.
These traitors must pay the penalty! Stay out of the way!
Da, Hochu. Da, Ichichu. Stro. Napriet. Zapoviet. Goni Ichichu. Stro. Napad. Da, Zapoviet. Ichichu.
Oof. Okay,
Zapoviet.
AI logic
Stro.
there.
Hochu.
Bit questionable. Oh, motherfucker, of course you went to slaughter a civilian. What are you, a camp guard? What?
Stro. Hochu. Zapoviet. Ichichu.
Did I fail? Is there another attack?
Strochu. Stro. Ichichu. Ocho.
Did I break it? I don't want to spend too much time like checking if I broke it,
Zapoviet. Ichichu.
since this is at the very start of the mission. It would just be quicker and easier to restart. That is a bug that I saw in either Last Chieftains or before Last Chieftains, and I complained about it. It's in the first mission of the Hauteville, the Normans in Sicily, the castle immediately south of where
Stro.
Somebody help us!
where you spawn.
Attacking!
Da.
Enough is enough. We must save this village.
And I said this is really bad
These
because
traitors must pay the
if
penalty!
you
Stay out of the way!
Zapoviet. Zapoviet. Napad. Zapoviet. Napad. Stro. Napriet. Stro. Napad. Stro. Oh boy.
uh-oh.
Zapoviet. Chichu. Napriet. Strochu. Da. Napriet. Sta. Hodma. Zapoviet.
Did it happen again? If so, this mission may well be bricked. That we might have to cheat to kill off the unit. I don't have a solution to this aside from cheats. And even then, is there a cheat to allow you to kill off a unit? AoE2 cheats. I swear there's a, like... I swear there is a cheat for killing off a unit. Destroy... No. This is unfortunate. Control nature, disables UI. Okay. We can restart. I think probably restarts from the initial game state. So let's try a full load into the mission again.
Somebody help us! The Bulgarians are attacking!
Enough is enough. We must save this village.
These traitors must pay the penalty! Stay out of the way!
Zapowie. Zapowie. Napad.
God damn it! Tried to save the goddamn bill. I don't know. Area 2 kill unit cheat. No, not skip. Kill unit cheat. Torpedo. No, not torpedo. Might be bugged. Might be bugged then, guys. Might have to do IR winner. And I'll play it out. I will 100% play it out. Like we'll give it 5 minutes, right? Maybe we get another attack wave coming at us, but I don't think we will. I see God is around. God might know the cheat. God. Is there a cheat to kill a single unit in area 2? Nope.
Zapovian. Zapovian.
I think we're soft locked. Think so. Same, but can't find it. Oh, what is it? What is it, God? Oh. No, apparently not. We might have to skip it. That's a real shame. Yeah. But God, if I had mangoes, I wouldn't be asking to fucking cheat. I've restarted it twice, man. And you know, you're locked out of moving around anywhere else. Like, this is it. Are they not range? I mean, they're not step lancers. So they've got, yeah, but I mean, yeah. I can't think of a solution to this except IR winner. I could destroy Orange as a faction. Does Orange have more? Orange does have more. So if I like destroyed him, yeah, I would probably break stuff on the map. That's annoying. And that's the base that you're supposed to get, presumably. And I'm not gonna lie, this map looks like quite fun. You can't toggle your toggle to a different player, and I don't know how map editors work, I'm afraid. I don't know how to load this into a map editor and change it or anything like that. The hell is that? Oh yeah. That looks like you could actually get it. Oh, except it's cliffed off. Never mind. Yeah, this looks really cool. Shit. Is that the...
After 3 decades of nearly undefeated military campaigns, no one would have expected anything less than for Simeon to flatten the Croats as well.
We'll have a look at the mob page. I know people are complaining about one mission being maybe a bit broken. I wonder if it was this one.
Their guard, Tomislav was able to outmaneuver his more powerful adversary with clever strategy. From the summits of the Bosnian hills, Tomislav ordered a surprise attack against Alugabultor's army. Clumsily plotting through the steep and jagged terrain, the Bulgarian cavalry and swordsmen were unequipped to take on an army that knew the lay of the land so well.
Tried to see his campaign last night. If you suggest to play 2 levels, it's hella fun. Awesome, glad you enjoyed it. So, did you manage to do Henry Lyon?
The latest upset victories in world military history. Nearly everyone under Alugabultor, including the Bulgarian commander himself, fell in the battle. Simeon was in shock.
Go in scenario editor, delete that unit and reload.
Forces decimated. He could no longer hope to control all of Southeast Europe.
But will the triggers still work and everything, God?
Once again a year later, but soon died from a heart attack.
Like if I
Though
try and
Bulgaria
load
had
the
reached
game
its
in
cultural zenith
scenario
under his
manager
reign,
and stuff.
it remained despised by the Serbs and Byzantines
Or like
who
as a
had brutally subjugated.
We can have a try of that. We can try it.
Scored his greatest triumph to date, Tomislav was no longer just a powerful king, but a living legend. Under
Made
his
some progress,
magnetic
but Red
leadership,
died
the
again.
young kingdom was poised to enter a golden age.
It's
If only that
my
promise
only
had not been
suggestion
cut
is
so
cavalry
unfortunately
and
short.
castles. Not greatest time. Yeah, okay, fine. That's fine. Let's okay, so that locks in the next mission. That's fine. Let me have a look at the mod. Let me have a look at the mod page here. People saying fifth scenario where one swordsman gets stuck. Okay, right, yep. Okay, fine, cool. So that's a known bug. God, where the hell is this? Oh yeah, I know. If it's not that simple, man, I'm not spending 20 minutes now trying to do it while I'm streaming. No. We will just have to go to mission 6, Croatia Rising.
Only 3 years after elevating Croatia to a kingdom, Tomislav passed from the earth.
Quick bathroom break.
Decades following his death were a time of endless misfortune. With Simeon gone, the Byzantines no longer needed Croatia, and they seized back most of Dalmatia. Without their support, trade in Croatia suffered, and famine ravaged its villages. Worse still, the surviving Zhupans began to rebel against the young Croatian crown, spiraling the kingdom into a long and bloody civil war. As a diplomat and commander, Tomislav could unite even the bitterest opportunists, but his weak successors allowed all of his gains to slip away. The Bosnians eventually declared their independence and soon fell out of the Croatian sphere of influence. Northern villages, meanwhile, deteriorated as a result of constant raids by the Avars. Further to the east, Simeon's former commander Tomislav finally ascended to the Serbian throne, rebuilding the princedom and attracting back the refugees that Tomislav had welcomed. Croatia now faced enemies from every corner, and it was only a matter of time before its people surrendered for good. By the time your father and I ascended to the throne, it was a now or never situation. Your father was to recapture the Bosnian cities lost by years of incompetence, aided by Pribina, the first Ban of Croatia. He had helped your father ascend to power 20 years ago, and he remained a loyal commander under his reign. As the new queen of Croatia, I would construct monasteries within these cities. They would serve as centers of faith, education, and nurture. Following the impact of my newly built chapels and what remained of Croatian Dalmatia, I knew even Tomislav could
Part
not
3 of the
overpower
season campaign.
scene in
Fantastic. How
Like
long does it normally
Tomislav,
take you,
I
Jaden?
recognized
A
the
month?
importance of hospitality, and I was determined to continue where he left off.
Couple
Only then would
of
Croatia
months?
stand the test of time.
I'm just trying to mentally. I'm trying to remember how what mods you put remade and then the dates associated with it. So I know one of a remade was August last year. September last year. Obviously, Henry was yesterday. There's something around Christmas, January, and the first Ulysses was April last year, right? March last year. Okay, right. Well, we can still do the finale. We're not getting totally blue-balled here. Yelena must survive, build a monastery in all of those places, and I guess to wallolol everybody. We've got the Venetians, we've got Byzantines, we've got Luca, Kaslav, Usk. Hopper 200 in page. Serbs are a distinct civ with unique bonuses. Which was the 5th one? I don't know. I don't remember what it's called. Edit it real quick. It's fine, God. Like, I mean, it's fifth one was Battle of the Bosnian Highlands. Battle of the Bosnian Highlands. We can come back to it later. Serbs are a distinct civ with unique bonuses in this campaign. They specialize in light cav and monk. Their castle age unique tech is patronage. Oh, we play Serbians now. Reduces train time of monks and nod to Kaslav's heavy importation of Byzantine culture. Like the Croats, the Serbs have access to Zupans at the stable. In-page unique tech Hajduk increase the attack of their Zupan and pike by 4, and also improves the anti-building damage dealt by their castle unique unit, the Vlastelin. Mounted Huskarl, sorry. However, the civ does not have access to Paladin or Cavalier. While conquering the Bosnian cities through sheer military force possible, going too far has negative consequences. Destroy only as much as you need in order to safely build a monastery. Although you can attack the bases of the Venetians, Serbs, and Byzantines, doing so will prove difficult for the Croats. Oh, that's what the Serbs get. Okay, fine. We're not the Serbs then. Fix it, God. Can you send it to me and then like tell me where to put it and stuff? Can't I just replace like the map fault, the mission? Wherever Steam decided to download it. That's a possibility. Now, where the hell does AoE? Where the hell are AoE 2 mod locations? Where did game mods go? See, username. Games. Age of Empires 2 DE. Okay. Maybe we can fix this then. Probably have to close my game for this to work though. And then relaunch it. And I just stick it back in there. As long as there's nothing funky with like hash checking. Ah, that doesn't exist. Okay, God.
Yo.
Right. Yo. So where am I putting this?
So in your, let's see, you have a scenario folder technically, which you can just put it into. If you have the scenario folder for you have the campaign folder for Tomislav, and then you
I
have the
do.
folder. Yeah. If you put that one in the scenario folder and then load the game, you can manually go into the campaign editor and then select the campaign. Switch
Okay,
the file.
so not the mod folder for Tomislav though.
No, just
Okay.
in the
In the.
Yep.
In the what? In the where?
Yeah. Let's see. So in game. So in game you have the scenario editor, right? But
Yeah.
the
No.
editor
Where am I?
also
Where
allows...
am I putting this? Where am I putting the .aoe2 scenario that you sent me?
Yeah. The battle was in Highland scenario.
Yeah. Where am I
goes
putting the
into...
AoE2
what is it?
.aoe2 scenario? Where am I putting
Yeah.
it?
I have to check. So in the document files, I think in just regular document files that you have. So in your games file for Microsoft. So in your, I don't know where you put it, but mine is in user, games,
Yep.
AoE2, and then
Yep.
it's 7 something. That's a Steam ID.
Yep.
Resources.
Yep.
Common
scenario.
Yep.
Okay. Right. Got it.
Yeah. Let's see. What do you have there? Do you have nothing, or do you have a few things?
The siege. That's
Yeah. I also have that. Yeah, that's basically where it puts like individual scenarios.
Yeah.
Once you have that pulled out, you can also go into check one back and see which one you have in the campaigns. It should be
nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
No.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay, that's perfect.
Okay. Right.
Right.
And then
so if you
open
go
up
in
page.
game, I can guide you through that. I remember screwing my brother over with this one time where I just put like all the final campaigns in like one single batch, and it was like, why the Huns and Friends?
Wait, what?
Yes, exactly.
I know, I don't understand. Like you put.
You can basically edit.
Oh, I see.
like
Okay,
that as
yeah.
By taking the scenario and putting it in there, but I'll guide you through it. It's quite an easy thing.
My mage takes 5 minutes to load up. I have no idea why. Possibly something to do with how many saves I've got.
Might also be because of like your local filing being too many. Like the mods also take a lot into consideration.
I bought this bottle of alcohol. I swear this arrived yesterday.
No. You're lucky I just got home, by the way.
Yay. Ah.
I checked the triggers, and the triggers are all fine, and
Sweet.
everything else.
I mean, it's just moving a guy.
I think it's something to do with the way it overlaps, because usually it puts that tree underneath it. You can't put a unit on a tree, but for some reason it didn't call that away.
I mean, it happens in the De Hauteville mission as well. First De Hauteville.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, you were there and you were like skill issue over and over and over again, and you're like,
I think something might have happened with like recent updates.
So what, editors?
Yep. So if you go to editors, if you go to editor, so editor, then you have campaign editor.
Yep.
Then you have select campaign, and you select Tomislav.
Tomislav.
Then you should see, I mean, it sees the last modify tab, right? So you have you can basically take the fifth one out.
It's not hit.
Take the fifth. Really? Oh, it should be. No, top right. You have select campaign. Top right, you have select.
I see.
Yeah. And you should have all the, that's all the custom campaigns you have. Tomislav should be good.
Yeah.
Yep. You click that one, and then you see the order of, you should be able to do this right. So that is not the one. That is, you need to select. Just go to select campaign again, and then try to select it again.
Okay.
I think it just loaded it in. Then.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yep. Then you should see all the scenarios. You
Yep.
take number 5 out, so you click on number 5, and
Yep.
then you. Yep. And then you input the new one, and then you just reorder the level number.
Okay. What was the new one called? Battle of the something.
Yeah. Let me get that one. Battle of the Bosnian Highlands, and it should be a different timestamp.
Right. Yes. No.
Yes, and then you just. I'll show you. Sure.
Well, it is a different timestamp by 5 minutes.
Yeah, because it's probably mine. I'm not sure.
No, it's the same day.
Oh no, that is fine. That is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I edited that one because you unpacked it like a few seconds.
And I opened up the game and it presumably last modified all of these.
Click save campaign.
Anastasia, cheers for the follow.
And then if you save campaign.
Save campaign. Right. Okay.
And then it should work.
And then single player campaigns.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Let's hope so.
Yeah.
God, you're a genius if you get this. I won't say anything else bad about you.
Everybody had read it.
Battle of the Bosnian Highlands, and then hopefully it works. I'll stay in here until it works. So I just moved the units. That's all I did.
You didn't like increase their health, armor, and attack by
no.
10 times?
I didn't add a sneaky trap.
Yeah, sneaky like if hero plus 500 damage when I go in and bait them with what's his face.
No, okay,
Somebody
but
help us! The Bulgarians are attacking!
Enough is enough. We must save this village.
I didn't add the first one. I added bomb.
These traitors must pay the penalty! Stay out of the way!
Ooh! Why did all of my imps only target their their long swords and not their fucking pike?
At one point.
Oh! Calculated. It's not looking good, God. I'm not gonna lie.
Why is that one still there? No, wait, you got the rock. Wait, did you repackage this? Is this one a different campaign then?
I don't know.
Yeah, it might be repackaged as a different campaign then. Might have the second Thomas one. Let's see if I go to my campaigns because I have less. Player campaigns, custom campaigns, Tomislav.
I don't know. I definitely put it in resources, common, scenarios, Battle of Highlands is definitely in there, and it's got the right timestamp as well. Yeah, it's got the right timestamp.
Okay.
And all of the other scenarios from Tomislav are suddenly in my AOE resources common scenario folder as well.
Yeah, that should be the case because you unpacked it.
Yep.
I need to check real quick. There's no trigger for reinforcements. So.
Is there a did it get saved under a different name?
Maybe.
You've got fewer campaigns.
Yeah. We can try it. Let's see.
Nah, Battle of Bosnian Highlands is still there.
Maybe something happened.
Oh,
with the
I might not have hit save. I'm pretty sure I hit save.
I mean, should hit save. Just get that out of there.
Overwrite. Single player. Campaigns. Okay, I'm just gonna go like all in and just check the, see if the guy is like
Somebody
there.
help us! The Bulgarian.
Wait, I can just go
What?
Marco Polo, can't I? No, he's still locked.
Really?
Enough is
Yeah.
enough. We
We'll
must
do it.
save this village.
Maybe something will come by and bring back. So I'm just gonna do some testing here and then get back at you.
I will go and do the next mission. I will come back to this mission later. If it is fixed. If you find a way. God. But thank you for at least trying.
Elevating Croatia to a kingdom,
Um,
Tomislav passed from the earth. The decades following his death.
I'll save this camp, safe scenario. Save this. Maybe it's that's all.
Bravo. It is about time that Croatia returns to its former glory.
Not totally.
I shall see to it, dear.
Now it's working in the editor. There's nothing stuck. No triggers are doing stuff.
It's working in the... Okay.
It's working in the editor. Let me just quickly inject this back into the campaign and then try.
Uh-oh.
Da.
Zapovian.
Uh-oh.
I am ready for battle. Napad.
Oh, no, this is some craziness. I don't like this.
What did you do?
There's two bases. I can't control multiple things at once. Everybody knows that. Build a monastery. Elena must survive. Build a monastery. Build a monastery. And build a monastery. Okay.
Oh boy.
Save this correctly.
You get from one side to the other?
Huh.
Zapovian. Oh boy.
Wow. Okay.
Napad.
You can get from one side to the other. Okay, happy days.
Zapovian.
Move the army up there. Move. Oh no! Who are you? Okay.
Da, idę Rodzica.
Kill the straggler trees. They're in the way. I don't really want boats. Okay. What else we got here?
Готовте? Celia.
Right.
Oh, okay. That was clever. I like that.
See, chat. These are the comments that I deserve. I'm playing, and you hear God say, "Oh, that's clever." See, finally, somebody recognizes my genius.
Indeed. Indeed. I do fully agree.
No. No. I need to find like crossing points
Zapovian.
to give myself some spots to castle. I have no gold. Where's the gold? There.
Takoste, Drovosjajča. Gradite. Takoste, Drovosjajča. Zdravo.
Что?
Gradite.
I have no ballistics.
Što? Gradite.
Что? Что? Oh boy. Da. Naprijed. Ići napad.
Castle there on that high ground.
Što?
I think that might be. That will at least sort of cover all of this.
Da. Napad. Naprijed. Naprijed.
Problem is not getting any kind of like.
Zapovian. Udma.
So you do get a scout cav. That's a crossing point. That's a fucking. They can cross everywhere. It's like an old man. So much cross. Ing.
Da.
Shut up. That made sense.
Zapovian. Chichu.
Okay, that's defensible. That's not. Shit. Oh, there's so much crap. What did it say about the fucking Venetians? It kind of base of Venetian Southern Byzantine will prove difficult for the Croats as they are now. Focus instead on recapturing weaker cities. Wait, we're feudal?
Zapovian. Napad. Da. Oh boy. Zapovian. Oh boy. Da. Naprijed. 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 Da. Zapovian.
Da.
Тротича. Куда лететь? Идем. Куда лететь?
Što?
Что? Тротича. Куда лететь?
Okay, do that. For now.
Takoste.
Тротича. Ищи тротича.
Whenever you get that, use researching castle.
Ah, the Venetians come to us.
Uh-oh.
We shall fight them back.
Uh-oh. Will we? Are you sure about that, mate? Because I'm not.
Da. Drovosjajča. Gradite.
Oh, no.
Ichichu. Ichichu.
It's a full restart, unfortunately. You go in harder on food and stone. Read it a little bit too much there on other resources. I thought it was castle stage for the longest time because I had like Zupans and men at arms.
It is about time that Croatia returns to its former glory.
Gradite. Bravo. Seljak. I shall see to it, dear. Drovosjajča. Da. Drovosjajča.
Da. Naprijed. Zapovian. Naprijed, Chichu. I am ready for battle.
Okay. I still need the fishing ships to like buff the eco here. I've never played this campaign, although I have it on my list. Got to check if it can be converted to co-op.
Could be doable as a scenario, but not as a campaign, because that's how they do it. I'm looking at it currently.
I mean,
It seems that importing it back into it takes precedence. So the old one is still somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah.
What the scenario is.
Yeah, it did look like.
But I did give you the edited.
You did.
scenario.
You did. It's just quite where that's ended up. Jaden,
Yeah.
most of the missions don't have 8 players, which is obviously I have no idea what goes into making co-op scenario, but I am aware that unfortunately anything more than 8 players is, well, I'm of the understanding that anything more than 8 players is impossible, and therefore you need to fudge the whole number of factions, right? So at the bare minimum,
The game has 10 factions that you can put on the map.
8.
10. Looking in the editor, you can technically put 10 factions.
Well, yeah, okay. I mean, like Ragnar, for
there's
example,
all, yeah.
like fudges it, and yeah, you can get a couple of like bonus ones, but it is a fudge.
Play, yeah, it's a lot of trigger hassle.
I mean, there's a reason, for example, why there's very few 3-player co-op, because of the faction numbers. Trust me, I've managed impossible things with missions with 8 players before. I don't doubt it, man. I don't fucking doubt it. There we go. Onto gold. 25 on food should be fine. I will get fishing ships actually. But yeah, I see no reason why. It's good, Jen. It's out of date. It's out of date. Anything I can say about its shortcomings and its problems are purely and simply because of when it was released. And the fact that Last Chieftains has slightly broken it, because the custom save is obviously based on the Portuguese. For example, the Portuguese unique tech circumnavigation like comes through as your castle age unique tech. You do the custom civs unique tech, and then the Portuguese one appears as well after you've done it. Most difficult one in the final mission season part 2. Don't worry, man. We're getting to it. We're savoring it. We like genuinely. That's why we haven't done it yet. It's entirely that we want to savor it. Like we're waiting as long. We're holding off in the hope that you might be working on Caesar 3. And now knowing that you are, that changes everything. You're doing Vils, you're doing in-page, right? Yeah, you are doing in-page. Good, Anakin. Good. That last mission season 2, part 2 was a nightmare. How long does it take, Jaden, to like co-opify stuff?
Ichichu.
3 weeks of editing for that one mission? Good fucking god, man. Holy hell.
Oh yeah. Just editing like some of the triggers. It's just annoying.
Zapoviet. Rodma. Rodma. Hochu. Hochu. Rodma. Hochu. Ichichu. Haha! The Venetians come to us. We shall fight them back. Zapoviet. Zapoviet. Rodma. Da. Ichichu. Da. Zapoviet. Zapad. Zapad.
Dude, this attack timing is mad.
Oh, that's the last mission. That's something very wrong with like packaging. Just doesn't put it back.
My husband dies honorably in battle. His death will not be in vain.
I know it's not a lose condition, but I call it a lose condition. Mission is a 3-part mission. Did you like Apronic campaign? Apronic was the princess one, right? Where you play as like the Hindustanis or something, and the Byzantines crop up a little bit. I'm not a huge fan of those civs, but it was a really nicely done co-op. It was a really nicely done co-op campaign. I think that was like the second one we did.
Okay.
It was good. The first mission was a little bit rough.
Got a bandage fix, Matt.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna keep going with this one.
No, the bandage fix is basically just loading it in the skirmish.
Oh, okay.
Loading that specific scenario in skirmish because I can't seem to repackage it in it. Since you already like IR winnered it.
Yep. Oh, okay. I'll give that a try then, God, later.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. But yeah, Jaden,
It's about time
like
that Croatia returns to
escape
its
the
former
burning
glory.
city was rough as hell.
I shall see to it, dear.
Fucking hell. How am I supposed to get this timing done? Seriously. Like, that attack is mad. Yeah, Apronic was quite hard at points. For sure.
I am ready for battle. Zapoviet.
I'm trying to think if there were any we had major problems with. I don't think there were major problems with it.
Yeah?
I'm gonna have to take him down as well, aren't I? But it was certainly good fun, man. Biz and I both like the level up system for heroes. We've been sort of theory crafting sort of how best to implement a level up system for heroes, and what would kind of work the best. We've kind of fallen on the idea of it'd be nice to have a level up system for heroes whereby heroes gave your units a buff, like in Cat Scientist's Henry Lyon campaign, instead of the hero buffing themselves. But then also you increase the buff to your units the more you use your hero. And then if you lose your hero, either you lose the game, fine, but it would be more interesting, we think, if you didn't lose the game, but you just lost all of the buffs that you got. And maybe even you get a penalty. Maybe you even get a penalty, like your troops get demoralized because you've lost your hero. Now, obviously, that's somewhat dependent on the campaign you're playing. And, like, does the campaign sort of allow for... your hero to
Isn't that what
die.
the Vampires 4 does with like some factions?
Well, yeah, I mean, Joan does it. Yeah, Joan does it. When I have the time, I'll send you a link to try a remake for Charles Martel co-op I was working on. Complete 5 hours. Man, if you want people to like beta test some of your stuff, I can't speak for Biz, but I think I can speak for Biz when I say we'll be more than happy to, man.
You can also speak for me.
And God, that's very true. I can even, in fact, since Biz has already done it, I can even do it with God, and that way, you know,
Oh, yeah.
you get to try it out. This is bad because I didn't do. I am slower than last time. This is really bad.
Da.
Leave us out of your politics, Croats. Our town is perfectly content by itself.
Shit.
Pochu.
Triggers would be good on normal, hard as well, well standard and hard, so it should be fine.
Sweet.
I sent you.
Thank you.
Travel. Gradite.
Yeah, I fucked this up. This is. I mean, I know they have infantry. I mean, I should be going archers, you know? Fuck it, we'll go everything.
Zapovian.
What do I have too much of now? Food? Oh, I don't have any gold, of course.
Zapovian. Da. Ichichu. Zapovian. Ichichu. Zapovian. Ichichu. Zapovian.
Fucking hell. Watch, I will just pull off defending this, and then I'll attack from a different direction. I never got double bat axe. That's what's fucking me here.
Zapovian. Zapovian. Ichichu.
Da.
Should be fine. Well, I wish you good luck with the rest.
Alright, cheers, buddy.
Da.
Thanks, God. I will take a look at that later when I'm finished.
Just load it up in skirmish and then select scenario.
Alright.
But I sent you.
Thank you.
Now I can just give you
The
update.
Venetians come to us. We shall fight them back.
Just in case.
Zapovian.
Okay.
Good luck, consider.
Zapovian.
Cheers. See you later.
Oh boy.
Right, okay. Oh, fuck.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Na pad. Oh boy. Na priet. Na priet. Oh boy. Na pad.
I don't care what else happens, we keep building villas.
Da. Gradite. Travel. Travel.
Napad. Zapoviet.
Oh my god, they don't stop! They don't stop! No!
Napad. Napad. Zapoviet. Godma. Stroke. Napad. Napad. Zapoviet. Stroke. Oh boy. Da. Stroke. Da.
Stop. 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 Gradite.
Da.
Jeden
Da.
próbujcie.
Sto.
Da.
Rodzica.
Kakos.
Rodzica. Podchodzimy.
Stop.
Gradite.
Stroke.
Okay, right.
Da. Ichichu. Zapoviet. Da. Godma. Ichichu.
Fuck me. Right. Tommy, what's this? 6-1? I think this might be the second save the entire campaign and the first one I've really needed. Woo. Okay, maybe not. But it's certainly the first one I've needed. Right. I'm gonna dump a castle down on that in a minute.
Travel.
Da.
My Serbs prefer rule by their own kind. You Croats do nothing but complicate everything.
Godma. Ichichu. Ocho.
I don't know where he comes from,
Gradite.
and that is an issue.
Próbujcie. Gradite.
Stroke. Da.
University, don't have the wood, still.
Bravo.
Way too much on food.
Zapoviet.
Bravo.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Paladins.
Oh boy. Godma. Da. Napad.
Holy mother of God!
Napad. Stroke. Ichichu. Napad. Ichichu. Napad.
I know I'm not the best AoE player on the planet. I accept that. But holy fucking shit.
My husband dies honorably in battle. His death will not be in vain.
Okay. On to this from the top. And in better balanced eco, I need to stay on top of the villagers better. And I refuse to lower the game speed to make it easier to manage. That's because I can't remember all the hotkeys for TCs and stuff. So let me hotkey everything now.
Stop.
Bravo.
Okay. Just give myself a bloody chance.
Da. Sto. Sto.
I start with 4 of those? I started with 2. Okay, anyway.
It is about time that Croatia returns to its former glory.
I shall see to it, dear.
Okay, right. Well, we have a little bit more future knowledge now. Like, we know that we're not going to be attacked up top. Like, at least at first.
Да? Что? Also, you riddle. Razmio.
I am ready for battle.
Give me that. Oh, wait. They did disappear. They did. There's only 2 now. Right, what are we going for? We're going a lot onto... Going heavy into food.
Zapowie i Chichu.
19 bills on food. Right, okay. I don't hate this. Let's see how this goes. Spam H every time I need bills. Fair, fair, fair. I have on hotkey 3. See, I can build over that tree stump now. And I don't know why. I'm gonna need wood. I do have any gold.
Stop.
Stotor. Stotor. Rotica.
Chichu. Zapowie. I Chichu. Zapowie.
Warships. Okay, this looks like a little bit more balanced.
Zapowie.
Nope, can't get this. Can't get that. Yep. Gotta get the stone. Wait, should I go skirms? We'll go mix. We'll go healthy mix.
Zapowie, pociu. Zapowie, pociu. Stro. Zapowie.
Amberson. Melee armor again. Right. Okay, I am loving where we're at. It's so much better than last time. Finally making an improvement. Don't ask me to explain what I've done. I have no idea. I've clicked buttons and I've tried to do it faster than I did last time. Build lots of vills, put them on a resource, and hope that you end up balancing out the hope against hope that you end up balancing the goddamn resource. And don't stop building vills ever.
Travel. Travel.
Aha! The Venetians come to us. We shall fight them back. Stro. Zapowie.
Holy crap, they do a lot of damage.
Zapowie, napad.
Castle somewhere over here, I guess.
Zapowie.
Wait for that to hit.
Napad.
Stop. Too dark.
Shit.
Travel. Selyak. Gradite. Selyak. Stop. Gradite. Selyak. Da.
Can't believe I'm buying wood. Who the hell buys wood?
Zapowie, napad. Zapowie, napad.
You're in the wrong place as well. Ballistics.
Stop. Selyak. Gradite.
Zapowie, napad. Da, pociu. Odma.
My Serbs prefer rule by their own kind. You Croats do nothing but complicate everything.
Stop. Radar.
It's quite possible that we've missed the mark here.
Radar.
I don't entirely know where they come from. ballistics. How am I out of wood? Aren't you like targeted to wood?
Stop.
Zapstro.
Hey, well, thank fuck for that. Ballistics. Right, good. I want to castle up over here. And then go grab that stone. 5 bills right now. 60 bills. Hello? Of course you did. You came from down there. Right, okay, we can deal with that. It looks like you're coming from over here. Cool, we can deal with that. I'm terrified about up here. What's the eco balance looking like? Well, 26 on food isn't bad. I'm fine with that. Don't have to buy stone. What? What?
Travel.
Simeon's empire was on the verge of collapse well before Tomislav stepped in.
Travel.
Да? Размил.
Okay. Give me a construction, you know? It's a trash tier upgrade for sure. Like, nobody would say that construction's a good upgrade. Oh, fuck.
Zapowie i napad! Zapowie Ciciu! Zapowie Ciciu!
Да?
Okay. Turtle ever so slightly. Get siphon. Get gunpowder. Don't want them getting into my base at all. 13 vills on wood should be absolutely goddamn plenty. Okay, step 1. We have a navy. Let's goddamn use it. Oh, I don't have a wood. I really need to increase the opacity of my chat overlay. Been using it for over half a year. It means I can see chat. Step tilde, get good. Can't pass step 1. I mean, Step one of getting good is being able to type the number 1, I think, Croc. Bit embarrassing, not gonna lie.
Zapowie, Ichichu.
Radar, Poborowie. Radar, Poborowie. Radar.
Zapowie.
Right, okay. What do we got? Well, our navy's in
You-
fucking shambles.
My day. Are blind to relish in
Name back in my chair. It's hard to read the keyboard sometimes.
Что?
Yeah, fuck the Venetians, honestly. Fuck the fucking Venetians.
Да. Побороwie.
Crop rotation. Wow. Watch. This is gonna get crushed in a minute.
Sha, Ichichu.
Sending you guys up here. I don't need an army.
Good.
Why do we get paladins? Should we get paladins? Wow, paladins are gonna be goddamn cheap. Castles fire additional arrows is gonna be very nice. Very nice. No cannon galleons, although it popped up last mission. I want a couple more hulks. Yeah, let's do that. Uh-oh.
Да. Radar. Rozumiem.
I'm struggling with wood so bad.
Да.
I really don't quite get why.
Zapowie.
Travel. Stop. Gravity.
Hey, how did you get there? Coming around here? Okay. They're coming across there, I guess. Oi, no. Bad. Right. Mr. Venetian, if that even really is your name.
Radar.
Cast fire additional arrows? Sure. Give me naval speed and siphons. Don't get siphons. I swear I got siphons. Oh no, that looks bad. They're moving slowly. There's some trebs coming here. Oh no, it's just monks.
Zapowie.
Don't get architecture. Are you trying to convert my tower?
Serbia has thrived for decades under my thumb. Your fragile kingdom imploded as soon as your precious Tomislav disappeared.
Zapowie.
What? You are an asshole, sir. What the hell? What? How did you... What? What? Get the fuck over, heck over here.
Yeah, also.
Of course.
Bravo. Radar.
We'll leave it as is. Let me focus on killing the goddamn Venetians first. Venetian navy is not super impressive, not gonna lie. Okay, good.
Stop. Hit him. Da.
Куда-лететь?
Go with that. See, stone. Oh, stone that. Good.
Браво. Куда-лететь? 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 Куда-лететь?
Хочу. Идем. Радар.
If I can just neuter their navy, I'm totally fine with that. Right.
Радар.
Start building me a Milico. Cheap paladins.
Куда-лететь? Куда-лететь? Куда-лететь?
Have you ever heard of something quite so sexy? No.
Что? Куда-лететь? 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 Куда-лететь?
Радар.
Браво.
Идти. Радар.
Yeah, we too off many years. Like I should reinstall it. Any remakes, updates, something remarkable since 2000s. You missed an HD edition in 2013, a definitive edition, which is what this is, in 2019. 9 DLC, possibly 9 DLC. And ignore the fact that it says Portuguese here. And a whole load of new civilizations. You got Caucasian, or like from the Caucasus. A couple more European ones, like Bulgarians. A load more Indian, Southeast Asian, like Dravidians, Gujarajas. The Chinese still exist as a civ. But the Chinese have also been cut into 3. Wu, Wei, and Shu. Like there's sort of 3 Chinese style sub-factions from 2 DLCs ago. Yeah, in terms of single player stuff, which is what I almost exclusively focus on, there are, I mean, pick a number. 40 campaigns. I'm sure you can find something on Reddit which will tell you, or Age of Empires website that'll tell you exactly. But since the Conquerors, which is King's Conquerors, that's 10 campaigns. 9 plus William Wallace training. 8 plus Wallace and historical battles. Yeah, I think it's 8 campaigns. Since then, at least 30. At least 30 campaigns. And if you're a fan of like Alexander the Great and Spartans and Athenians and like the ancient stuff, they brought out something called Chronicles about 2 years ago, which has 2 parts. First Chronicles is like Athenians, Battle of the 300 Spartans, and the Peloponnesian War against the Babylonians. Yes. Which is 15 missions in like a grand campaign. And then they brought out last year Alexander the Great, which is the same idea. And you play as Alexander, somebody else, and then the a little bit of playing as the sort of Indians. I think they were called the Peru. I highly recommend Chronicles. If you want a DLC choice, Top ranking DLC is Dawn of the Dukes, which is 3 missions set around Poland, Lithuania. Everybody will agree that is the best DLC that Age of Empires has ever brought out. Dawn of the Dukes. And then probably the first Age of Empires Chronicles. I think that's pretty universal. Those are the top 2 highest ranked. Probably the highest ranked on Steam as well. Also on quite a lot of good graphics rework. Yeah. It's a lot smoother. It's a lot smoother. I swear there was some gold up here when I scanned it earlier. Like I get into Age every time a new DLC comes out, and now I spend like a month playing as much as I can. I've just got into playing a lot of co-op recently. Is there anything of any value over here at all? No? But yeah. Multiplayer, I couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you much about the multiplayer side of things. Other than they just had the London. They just had the large tournament in London over the weekend with I think it was $50,000 prize money for the winner, $30,000 for second place. Held in Royal Albert Hall. 3,500 people watching it live. God knows how many watching on Twitch.
Out of your politics, Croats. Our town is
so
perfectly
AoE 2 seems very
itself.
much alive. AoE 2 seems very much alive. Alright, you guys need to come back here and do something useful, otherwise I'm gonna kill you. Who are you? Red Bull Londinium. Be able to be on multiplayer, playing single player campaigns is good enough for me. Tunics, there is a built-in like mod searcher in the sort of definitive edition client. There is also the same thing on the Age of Empires website. If you have a look at that, you can search for custom campaigns that people have made. This is a custom campaign. It is fully voiced by a bunch of modders. Some of the custom campaigns are voiced by like AI, which I'm totally fine with. I'd rather have it be voiced by something than like no sound at all. Sweet destruction animation. We can just draw a house. Custom campaign with a custom faction. Yeah. It is slightly out of date. So it's not the best example, but it's a lot smoother than I remember it being back in 2002, playing as like a 6-year-old kid. Got that nice little crumble animation. Oh no. Anyway, we'll sacrifice this entire navy. Like I said, we get cheap paladins, which realistically means there's very little point in building anything else. I'm not gonna click that because that's kind of cheating because the custom civ is broken because an update broke it. Mission 60. Did you do it though, Biss? Oh, these auto heal, don't they? Yeah. Oh, we might actually do that. Oh, poopy, Trebs. Fuck no. Hey, you know what? I am full on committing. If Ina dies, there we go. Alright, Zupan's over there. Great. We need to kind of get going over here.
That hurts. I'm not done with you yet, Yelena.
Oh, shipwright. Shipwright would be useful. Siege engineers would kind of be useful. Heated shop probably won't be useful, but I'll get it anyway because it's only 100 gold. And food doesn't matter. Sappers is always useful in case, you know, rams come along. Give me like 10 Zupans. I'm gonna send them out all across the map. And bomb into the super soup with its into the what are you talking about? Right, I am calling the Vietnamese, no, the Venetians no longer an issue. They are a non-issue. But you guys probably know that I am a big fan of going Navy first. I think going Navy first makes your life a lot easier. Admittedly, Navy has not been much of an issue this game, apart from like twice when it was a reasonably sized issue. And so it's the kind of thing that I don't want ever to have happen again. That makes sense. We are very low on gold. We need to get that. Congratulations, you're not going to be killed for your uselessness. I could put them in a TC to heal, but then I have to remember what TC they're in a castle. But then I have to remember what castle they're in, and the chance of me remembering that are 0. We'll kill the fishing ships. Let us have a quick look over here. We got 27, 5, 10. Alright.
Oh, shoot.
I do need a lot more gold miners. Ooh, a relic.
Yeah. Also.
What? Why'd you drop there? Like when you're playing Fortnite and people drop on Tomato Town. Is that what it's called? I can't remember. Moo Moo Meadows. I legit can't remember Fortnite like landing drop zones, and they changed the names depending on the event, right? Okay, I could actually go into pink. Stone that. That's quite nice.
As long as Luca's old monasteries remain standing, it will be difficult for me to influence the city.
Okay, but the Byzantines are going to be a pain, aren't they?
Stop. Let them shoot. Radar. Travel.
Radar.
This is why I quite like Auto Scout, you know? Because Auto Scout just... I don't have to fill in the blanks. Oh! You are pure anti-cav, aren't you? Oh, no!
That road leads to certain peril. No one here has ever returned from there alive.
Okay, yeah, I normally have Scout hotkeyed on 2, and I, on my Navy. Whoops! Give me that relic, though. Okay, rebels are up there, whoever the hell they are.
Da? Bravo. Kakoste.
There's gold there. I want it. We will go for, I think, we'll crush the Venetians to steal their resources. Yeah, that's the plan. That's the play. That's the play.
Da. Jovosiaicha. Gradite. Gradite.
Right, chill. Turn out. These are fire towers. They are fire towers. How did I fucking know there'd be fire towers? How did I know? Of course. Oh? This will be flame though at the back. Yeah! Oh yeah, of course. I don't know if I'm gonna get any of that.
Zapoviet, Ochu.
Da. Razumio.
Yuridu. Razmio.
Bravo.
There we go. Boom. Where are you guys coming from? That my goal now.
Bravo. Jovosiaicha. Gradite.
Kill everything. That's a fire tower as well. I didn't lose a single cav. Until right that very second. God, you're inaccurate when you're on a hill, aren't you? Kill the castle. Right. Reinforcements have arrived. Dump the relic. Go over here. I don't need to kill the Byzantines. I don't entirely know why I'm doing this. Petty revenge? Probably. You're like too valuable to move. Yeah, let's do that. There's another castle. Ah, you have a relic. What did my...
I've been informed that Tomislav was captured and killed by the Magyar. His forces will no longer burden us.
By the Magyar?
Stop.
But I just killed the... Okay. Biz, doesn't the co-op campaign just like show you how OP Soviet is? And how when the co-op campaign comes out for the Soviet side, it'll just be super piss easy, right? Hey, get fucked. Can't even click on this house. Well, I mean, I'm not trying to click on the house. I'm trying to click on the goddamn guard tower. That's fine. I just want to kill the guard tower in case it kills my relic. Anyway, in case it kills my, you know, the thing that picks up relics. This is just horrible, by the way. Like, it's one of the few problems with it, with AoE. The inability to click on, you know, where it, okay, now I can do it, but you have to click on the very top. If I click on there, no, it's fortified wall. Click on there, like, I somehow click the fortified wall behind the tower. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. So, we have to destroy their TCs, replace it with a thing, a monastery.
Zdrowo
We must
siejcie.
swallow.
Da, Trotyka.
Stu.
Well, don't know why you're given a ram.
Что?
We will convert the civilians whilst under fire. We don't want unnecessary civilian damage / casualties. So we will brutally and viciously murder them while they come for our people.
Да? You read it. Да? Razmio.
Whilst maintaining the infrastructure. Because ultimately, what is the point of invading somewhere? That's right, to take the stuff that they have. You don't necessarily need them. You just need their stuff. Good fucking god. Okay, well, doesn't look like Navy actually matters that much. And maybe we can save it up the river. This does look like a brick wall that I am willing to keep slamming my head against. Who are you? You dare? We need more gold.
Что?
Zdrowo siejcie. Zdrowo siejcie. Ociu.
Okay. Oh, they're all the way back there. Oh, no, I don't want to go there then. No, let's go for, yeah.
Да?
Relic somewhere around here, wasn't there? There. No, it's not how I wanted it to go. Right.
Да? Also?
Where's that bloody transport? Oh, there. Cool. Where are my builders? Yeah.
Ichichu. Razmio. Ichichu.
We go, slap him. In his TC site. Do I have to destroy his TC to do that?
Готовьте. Браво. Браво.
No. I don't think.
Куда лететь?
I mean, these guys are basically... Oh, they are, in fact, super feudal age.
Skopje submits to us. Now we must protect this monastery from our enemies.
What? You didn't say anything about protecting.
We make an unstoppable team, Mihal.
Hanky, cheers to the raid, buddy. What were you doing? Like, if I visit the monastery, I can carry additional gold from the locals and prevent uprisings. Even better. Wait, no. Raid. SO. So, Hanky, you didn't win? You didn't finish it? Was Biz dragging you down a little bit?
Да? Да? Also, you riddle.
I mean, Biz is a big boy. Like, he can be a bit difficult to carry sometimes. No map because he's always carrying it. No. No, you see, Biz might be carrying me, but while he's doing that, I'm carrying like the rest of the mission. Don't question it.
Что? Хочу. Идите. Готовьте.
What? 8 plus 9? With plus 200 damage? What?
Bravo.
Okay, well, let's grab that. We need to go, like, resource hunting, I guess. 13,000 wood is, like, too much. And their TC's up here. Flags are pretty wide.
Bravo. Хочу. Что? Куда лететь?
Да? You riddle.
Bravo. Вот эти.
Get these guys on stone.
Готовьте. Да. Размел. Браво. Идем. Куда лететь?
Put those guys on wood for now. What the hell is this? Is that a spawning location for them? I hope it's something as opposed to nothing. It'd be quite boring if it was, you know. This is gonna take a while and result in the death of a great many boats.
Da.
No Borvan Razmio. Also,
Oh, my monk's up. Yeah? I don't know if that does give me trickle gold. I've got 3 relics. 2. 2? One on here, one on there. Was that it?
also
It was.
Razmio.
I might have to kill Green's castle there. I mean, I've got 2 castles, so who cares, right? Oh. Wasn't there one in pink space as well? Oh, that's it. Yeah, there were 2 in there. Yeah, that's why. That's why I was very confused. Stone on this island. Oh, their city is wide open. Interesting. Yeah, you see, this is kind of poor design. Not by the map maker, but in terms of how things look. Yes, it's slightly taller and it has lights on inside, but debatable as to whether that's really kind of enough. Oh wait, shit, I haven't got the bills. Oh, my bills being down here are off timing. Yeah, I see that one coming. Have you got a relic? Nope. Trying to do this by leaving as much like infrastructure alive as I can. Nope. They're gonna die. Come on! Oh my god, there's no one standing on it! And then they go off. Wow. That was abysmal. Luca and Plava. Okay.
Stravo.
Oh. You can't build anything here.
Hochu.
Okay. I mean, I get the idea that maybe you're supposed to like siege it down, but
Ka.
like, come on. Like, that's just not like. It's just a bit meh, really.
Clarite.
Kakoste. Travel. Gravity.
Right. Kill that Rax. Kill that. Kill that. So, kill 2 Raxes, kill a temple.
Ka. Sto. Готовте.
Что?
Radar. Sto. Poporovioch.
Что?
Sto. Idem.
Travel. Ichichu.
If only to make more room for ourselves.
Ну, Борвандан. Размел.
Размел.
Да.
Might be able to place something down.
Ka. Ka. Ichichu.
Travel.
Hey, we can.
Kakoste.
Готовте. Ichichu. Готовте.
Gravity. Travel. Что? Хочу.
Come on. Hopefully that counts as inside. Nope. What? How inside does it need to be? It's literally physically touching.
Clarite.
Okay, right, fine. Like, clearly you're supposed to, like, kill everything. Oh! Wait, no, we have to destroy theirs, don't we? Or is it there? But it just doesn't come up on the hints or anything. Which is a bit annoying. So I had forgotten that. Now they're out of bills, I think.
Luca is ours once more. Let us not lose the city again.
Queen Yelena, as long as we keep Luca's two castles standing, they will allow us to train boyars at a reduced cost.
Interesting. Alright, I was shouting shit. No. No. No.
Bravo.
Что?
Разумел.
Что? Да.
Разумел.
What? No, Biz. No. I was saying how much of a pleasure it was to carry you in games. I wouldn't chat shit about you, man. That's not fair. Right. This is still highly sus. Because that's got 8 plus 200 range and 17 range. 8 plus 200 damage, sorry, and 17 range. So we can train boyars. Oh my god, we can train boyars. They're better. Wow. Not well, who get boyars? Bulgarians. Cav attack faster, yeah. No, not Bulgarians. Who is it? Dravidians. No. Don't tell me, don't tell me. We'll get it. We'll get it on the next one. Slavs. See, I told you we'd get it on the next one. Okay, they don't actually have anything that increases their cap damage and stuff, do they? Yeah, boy, I was really the play though. Over Paladin. We get cheaper Paladin. And that's kind of why they're so attractive. Oops. Carry me, tell us my chiropractor anytime I was carried when he dragged me kicking screw into the invader last night. Biz. I think you're misremembering. That was, frankly, a stroke of tactical brilliance.
Da, Trotecha.
Что?
Idę rozmiał.
I don't trust this at all.
Что?
You blame Croc for everything? I would never blame Croc for shit. Apart from when he, like, you know, ends up losing us the game. Which I mean doesn't happen often, I don't think.
Bravo. Stop. Gravity. Choo-choo.
Wait for a few more bills to get up here, and we'll try and put that down. This was brutal at the start, and it dropped off difficulty really fast. Give your lives for the cause, men.
Leva is ours again. This time we must hold the town for good. We have recaptured all 3 Bosnian cities. Now we must hold on to them until our enemies surrender.
What? That wasn't part of the deal. Well, these guys apparently got...
Emergency! A band of rebels is attempting to destroy the monastery at Luka.
Well, thankfully, I have 3. Uh-oh. Can we protect Queenie over here, please? Like, through some means?
Radar.
And just to make sure you're extra devoted, let's do that. Yeah, the rebels, of course, are not programmed to, not scripted to be attacked by the like AI bases here. Makes it particularly tricky. Why is there show gold there on the mini map? No gold there. Maybe it's just under a shroud. Yeah. I mean, we can try to the Byzantines. I don't think we'll kill them in 6 minutes. We can try. Oh god, I thought it was a one all over there.
Yeah, also.
Okay. I have to come out round here, I guess. Oh, look, the Goon Squad. Shell the city. Lock them in. Let none escape. May they burn like the rats that they are. Oh. Oh. That's not allowed. Kill that and then kill the Ultra range. Oh, you can't reach. Oh, fire tower. Okay, that's a bit of a sticky situation to find ourselves in. Yeah, this is a bit of a nightmare, not gonna lie. Okay.
Rebels are plotting to burn down the monastery at Luca.
Again? Boils 3 + 2. Oh. 14 + 4. 14 + 4, right? 2 + 2 and 180. 8 + 2 and 150. They might be better.
Croatia lives to see another day.
Hey. Oh, is it? Okay.
Throughout the course of history, great empires would see their conquests immediately lost to succession crises and cultural divisions.
Yes.
Just 150 years ago, the empire of Charlemagne fractured into several warring factions as if nothing had come of it in the first place. I knew that the kingdom of Croatia was doomed to follow the same fate, and so I urged your father to seize the moment. He is no longer with us, but together we have preserved everything that you gaze upon today. Tomorrow, it all belongs to you. I will guide you as you learn how to be a king, but you must find true power and wisdom within yourself. It is our family's duty to ensure Tomislav.
Alter the opera, do not alter it further. Yeah.
His legacy lives
So mission
on
5
through you.
is
Make him
broken
proud.
and requires some editing. We might get around to it, but at the same time, I'd quite like to move on. And this is an appropriate point, considering I'll finish the stream now, to move on to the Punic Wars. Or the Roman one, which I like. I think it's fair to say, who doesn't think of the Roman Empire or the Roman Republic at least 3 times a day, right? So there's nothing up here. I guess this is just to keep Orange alive on the map. These guys like GG'd by script you know, their leader got captured by the Magyars, or the by somebody, and so they sort of GG out. So fine, but the start, holy shit, that was rough. That timing attack at the start. But then the attacks just kind of stop. Bit strange. But all in all, like a fairly fun campaign. I think the major problem with it is it's outdated. In terms of the civ and some of the techs. Like the naval mission 4 is like hell for the first hour. Or however long it takes you to basically push out with your limited resources and get a mini trade empire going. And then it's piss easy. You can't do it the way that the mission maker envisioned. Like the crappy cheap ships, 1 damage a shot after the new naval rework. 1 damage a shot, and you don't have the wood. I ran out of wood, as well as gold. In the end, you know, we have to leapfrog forward with castles onto the sort of mini islands to form a defensive line for our trade ships. But a nice, interesting mission. This one is obviously like modern day Croatia here.
Stop.
With like Venice here, and then the northern bit of, I suppose, Macedonia, which was Byzantine at the time. Oh, not, but no, this would be like Serbia. Kosovo. Croatia? Croatia's like a weird, like, wishbone shape, isn't it? With some Herzegovina, like, in the middle of it. I can't quite remember. The Balkans changes shape every 5 minutes. Anyway, I do recommend it. This campaign. On a, like, over-under. Like, play it or not to play it. Yes, play it. It's definitely worth playing. It's a shame the second to last mission is broken. But doesn't mean you can't still have fun. As I said, my plan is to do Rise of the Republic next. Because I think that is going to be super duper fun. Can I see how many missions there are? Is it just one? Who made it? Yeah, same. It's Christopher. So the same guy who did the same person who did the Julius Caesar campaign, which we haven't done yet. This might just be a single scenario. Yeah, it's a single mission. It's not a full campaign. But he did the Edward IV campaign. So Biz and I are doing it at the moment. He's done a Siege of Vienna, which I want to do. History of Rome, Rise of the Republic. History of Rome, First Punic War. There's an Alexander the Great one. Four Horsemen of Apocalypse, which plan on doing at some point. And then an Alexander the Great campaign, which I think there's a co-op version for. I think Jaden made a co-op version for it. Yeah, he did. So the Alexander the Great one, Biz and I will do together. So yeah. Anyway, hopefully come back and do some multiplayer later with Biz. If not, we will take a look at the Rise of the Republic mission. And then First Punic War. Because Romans. It's as simple as that, guys. Simple as that. Anyway, I'll end the stream here. Find someone to raid. Be back in an hour and a half.